With us today, Cyndy Tomasetti, one of our Home Connect TV experts, and welcome to the show as always, Cyndy. And we'll start with this. What are some frequently asked questions you get from buyers?
Oh, good morning, Mike. It's a pleasure to be back. So something I hear all the time across the board is who pays the buyer's agent? So if you're a buyer, typically the seller of the property is going to pay your agent's commission. So that should not be something that you as a buyer need to worry about. But depending upon the brokerage, they may charge a transaction fee, going from a couple $100s to, like with my brokerage, there's no charge at all. So ask your agent in advance, but typically the seller is going to pay your agent.
Yeah, we don't call you the Home Connect TV experts for nothing, all right? So you have some answers for us. And what question do you get asked the most?
So I get asked a lot of industry terms, and we have to remember that when we're in a profession too, that while we know these terms, they might be not something that our customers are used to. And for example, a lot of times people will ask me about the status of a property. I had a gentleman call me about a condo unit that he thought there were 6 units for sale. He's like, oh, there's 6 units for sale. And I had to explain to him that all 6 of those were under contract, that 5 were in pending and 1 was contingent. And pending means that the seller is no longer going to entertain offers on that property. Where contingent means there's some conditions on the sale that still need to be met, and they recognize that that sale may fall through, so they take backup offers. So in essence, there was 1 property that he could put a backup offer, but none of those properties were in effect actually for sale. They were under contract. So that's a common one.
Okay, yeah, a lot of terminology. That's a good terminology to know. And what's another question that comes up a lot?
So also all the time with a buyer, especially for a first-time home buyer, you're going to need to come up with what we in the industry call a binder, which is, in essence, it's a deposit or earnest money that shows that you will go through the sale in good faith. So you're going to put a deposit or a binder on the property that's going to be held in escrow. Escrow is a third party that holds on to the money. And when the sale comes to completion, they bring it to the table, or if something goes wrong, then it gets returned. So if you're a buyer, one of the things that you should know about escrow is who is going to be holding your money in escrow. And you should be told that immediately. It should be in the sale contract. It should give you an email address, a name, a physical address, and a phone number, so you know where your money's being held.
All right, thank you, Cyndy. So much good information, and yes, making it easy to understand. That's what the Home Connect TV experts are all about. Home Connect TV, Cyndy, on 7 days a week, hundreds of homes for sale across the First Coast. Thank you so much for being with us.